Nintendo Labo is Nintendo's weirdest idea in game consoles in years. It works with the Nintendo Switch and it's an unfoldable cardboard kit that's like robotics meets Lego meets origami. I've got the two Labo kits right here and I haven't even opened them yet. And before I get to play with them, I want to unbox them and show you and me what's exactly inside. I've got the Labo 2 kit, the Toy-Con 2 kit, which is the robot kit, which has awesome box art, and the Nintendo Labo Toy-Con 1 Variety Kit, which has the tools to build all the other stuff that you probably have seen in the other videos, including a piano and motorcycle, a little robot, fishing pole, and a little house thing that you put your Switch in, plus the ability to interact and do other things. So these are big boxes, really big, and I brought the Switch here to compare. The Switch looks really tiny, so you feel like you're getting a big box here, and they're heavy because there's a lot of cardboard inside. So let's open up Toy-Con 1 first. Here we go, and let's give it a go. Cardboard box for cardboard things. And inside, ooh, it's a very nice, clean beginning. Get started. And this has the Nintendo Labo game box. So it's not a download, it's actually a game card. And let's see if I can get that open. Well, I'll put it aside for a sec. But inside there, here we go. I can open that up. Open that here. Toy-Con 1. Even as a place to put your name. And inside is the little Nintendo Switch game card. So no downloads necessary. That's got everything including Toy-Con Garage, all the software that'll work with this kit. So it says, get started, make play discover, and it tries to guide you through. Number 1, remove the game card. Number 2, insert the game card into a Switch console. Number 3, select make and start building. So it includes instructions, kind of like Lego instructions to guide you through. I did those at a demo. I haven't done them yet here with this kit. Let's try to keep this intact and move this off to the side. Here are all the pieces. Now on the top, these are parts that I last used for the fishing pole. Orange string, we have blue string, we have some plastic grommets. I remember sticking those into cardboard. And like Lego, Nintendo's instructions will make it clear when you need to use this stuff. So you've got some of those pieces here with no numbering or label, but I remember that they will tell you to get that ready. I'll just put that off to the side for a sec, but you can see in there rubber bands. We've got more rubber bands here. There's a lot of things going on. There's rubber bands, there's little foam pieces going on. These are the reflective stickers. Now these should work with the IR camera. And what else do we have? Rubber bands, more stickers, lots of little stickers, those are key, and more blue string. Unknown what this is for. We will know when we play the game. Don't lose any of these pieces. Keep those in this bag. Now, we've got lots of cardboard. Gonna kind of take this out of the box carefully. The first one's labeled A. Wow, this is a lot of cardboard. Basically, the rest of, not a surprise, the rest of Labo is cardboard. It's a lot of cardboard sheets, and I don't want to mess any of these up. So I'm going to take these, put them off to the side. Whew. Okay. Thankfully, they're all lettered, so you won't lose track. Like this one up here says H. Lay them out. They're all pre-perforated, and I remember using them last time, but they're pretty easy to detach. So let's see what we've got. I'll put this box off to the side here. And yeah. Okay, so we've got A. We've got another A that's green. We've got a third A that's blue. And then we're back to B, blue, C, blue. So that's, you know, there's two codes. There's the color and there's also the letter. D. You can also see what project it's for at the top. Whoop, uh-oh. I don't want to detach these yet. Okay, keep that intact. E, now it says there's a little fish up there, so that's for the fishing kit. Let's put that back over here. Be very careful now. Also for the fishing kit. F. Now these look like they're for the house. A. Now there's not just stuff in here for the 5 projects. There's extra pieces too that can be used for other things within Toy-Con Garage, for other kind of DIY projects. There's that. This is the motorcycle part. These are the sheets for the motorbike kit. A, B, C, D, E. Looks like the handlebars are part of the handlebars. F. Okay, this one's big. We're going to keep going through the letters of the alphabet. G, H. All right, the motorcycle one is a pretty big project. I did not get to do that one yet. Piano. Got the pieces to the piano here. This is a real playing piano, so if you tap the keys, it'll make, real Nintendo Toy-Con playing piano. It'll make noises when you tap the keys. So these are all for that. I think there are 28 sheets of cardboard in this kit. I like that there's just like a little tadpole over there for no clear reason, just to be fun. G, here's some musical notes. Here's a little singing frog. Here's where some of the keys are, it looks like, or possibly. It's hard to tell. And that's it. That's the whole box. It's actually less random things than I expected and a lot more sheets of cardboard, which should not be surprising because all of this, like papercraft, is really done completely through folding and popping out cardboard. As you can see, the other pieces are pretty minimal, which is pretty cool. So we're going to do a lot more with this when we actually start building it and playing with it. But that's what you get in the Labo variety kit. And we're going to take a look at the robot kit now. This thing has awesome box art. It also costs $10 more than the variety kit. This is $80 for the robot kit. And the box art on the back is pretty cool too, because you're controlling a giant backpack robot, which is fun. But you won't be able to do any other types of projects with this. It's all about using the robot, and it's all about unlocking more game modes with the robot. So you make the robot, which is supposed to be a much bigger project than any one of the individual kits with the variety pack. You play with these crazy string controllers and things that sense your movements. There's also a discovery element, so you can open it up and see that, again, the way that all these things are triggered is through infrared stickers that interact with the camera. And maybe there's some other things too. It also promises there are ways to play that I didn't even know about. There's Robo Studio, which is like a DJ mode. There are some extra challenges to unlock, very Nintendo. There's some customization suggestions that maybe can guide you to how to color in and design it yourself. And hey, if you have another Toy-Con robot kit, there is a versus mode. So you could do total Pacific Rim robot on robot gameplay with 4 Joy-Cons on the same console. That's fun, but just remember you have to buy 2 robots to even get to that. And customization, you can do some stuff with Toy-Con Garage here, but I'm not sure how much you can do with this kit, whether it's the software. A lot of that is about bringing your own devices and customizing the Joy-Cons. Let's get into unboxing it. So again, I haven't seen what's in here. I'm expecting it to be pretty similar to the variety pack in terms of a whole lot of sheets of cardboard. The box is a little bit thicker than the other. Welcome to Nintendo Labo. All right, so similarly, very clean get started. Here is the instructions, which again, remove the game card, start up and follow. It's nice they include a game card for this for Nintendo Labo. By the way, I feel like I keep saying Labo and Labo and alternating. It's one of those words that everyone's going to pronounce a little bit differently. So that's what happens with unusual new brand names. Here is the game card for a robot. I like the game card art. That's cool, if you can see it. So that's there. Put that aside. And let's start unboxing the rest of it. I'll put that over here. And wow, there's a lot more straps and stuff that come with this one. Not surprising because you're building a backpack with this. So some of these are backpack straps. Some of them, again, are kind of pulley type strings. Same type of strings and grommets that were in the other kit. So there's a consistency to it, which is also cool because it maybe means if you have both kits, there are extra things you could do between them. Unclear, but possible. And inside is stickers, not quite as many stickers, but a bunch of stickers, and a lot of blue and orange string, and a lot of these sturdy feeling straps that are just, you know, just pure pieces of cloth here for fabric. So different lengths, and you'll figure out what to do with those once you start getting into the experience. Put those over there. And the rest is all cardboard. So let's take these out. I think this looks like fewer sheets than came with the variety pack. These are all for building the Labo robot. What I remember wearing it is that it is largely the backpack. There's also some foot attachment stuff, and there's also a visor that you pull down over your face that allows you to enter into different game modes, like a first-person view. So I haven't set this up yet, but I'll just show you what's in here before we ever set it up. We've got, once again, pieces by, it looks like, that are coded to parts of the robot. That's clearly the mask, A. I remember wearing that. I think it's still on my Twitter profile. And that's the robot, I think probably the rest of the instructions, A, B, C, and so on. Right. Go through those. You know, when you set these up, you basically end up with just like a lot of, oh no. Here, I don't want to detach that yet. Oh, this one's, that's interesting. This one's a whole unfolding one. So that's like a special, there's extra stuff in there. It's probably to make it into the even larger piece. So that's an unfolding piece of cardboard that I'm not gonna do yet because I don't want to pop it out. But I think it seems like a pretty key part of the case of the backpack. G, H, yeah. Now the color changed. Here's a different part of the robot. J is interesting. Looks like, again, it's a folding, there's a folding part of it. So kind of changes. Oh, and inside here, there's a whole bunch of other, what is this? More stickers. Lots of white reflective stuff. It's right in the middle of this. Many sheets of probably reflective material for inside the robot, but I don't know. It doesn't even have numbers on it. So 4 sheets of that stuff inside part J. So I'm just gonna, it's like folding. So I'm just gonna stick that back in there and deal with it later. Okay. K, this looks like some hand and foot stuff. labeled left, right. We're going to go through the whole alphabet here. L and M and N. Oh, there's like a little city at the bottom. There's like little details and stuff they drop in just for fun. Probably because you end up on card N and you start to feel like you need a break and they want to cheer you up. Keeping your kids focused. O. These look like the fists again. P. There's Q. Oh, there's another weird piece. Q is an unfolding bit. So yes, this stuff gets a little more elaborate. You know, certainly you don't want to bend these or break them. I'm sure, I haven't looked into replacement parts, but I think there are ways that if you want to replace things, you could. I hope there are ways to replace things. And R. So that's what comes with it. It's pretty clear cut. And this one has a lot more folding pieces to the robot. And that's one project you're going to do with robot. You're not going to engage in building a lot more of them, but I think it does take a lot more time. So that's what's in both of the Labo kits, and they're going to be available soon. And we're going to play with them and try using them, programming them. Stay tuned for more. I'm Scott Stein at CNET. Thank you for watching.